is essentially what makes a great day out on the bike for you, what makes a classic day. So I guess, do you generally start in Leeds, or do you take the car somewhere else and start somewhere else? Just help me out. What's a classic day for you on the bike?
I think one of the attractions of road cycling has been that you can just get on your bike at your door and go.
Yeah.
Rather than mountain biking, where you tend to have to get in the car, strap it to the roof,
Yeah.
ride off to some kind of trail or somewhere. I quite like to just get and go. So
And are you a road bike man through and through, or are you a bit of
I'll
both?
mess around on all sorts, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's road cycling has taken the predominance in my more advancing years, as I've got a sense of I don't know, looking after myself a bit more.
Yeah.
So I think if I was looking at one of the rides I'd do would be out from North Leeds out towards through Poole and Wharfdale,
Yeah.
around the Echo Reservoir up to Poole and Wharfdale,
Yeah.
out back there up towards Leithley, and then out through Ilkley and back up Langbar,
Oh,
which is an absolute bitch. And I would follow that and do reverse Langbar just to make things a little bit more interesting.
Forgive me. So you go up one way.
Yeah,
And then turn around and come back up.
There's a traditional way of going up Langbar, which is actually coming from the Cav Pav end. This is actually coming out from the Ilkley end, so
Right.
it's a little more forgiving.
Yeah.
And then you can drop right the way back down into Ilkley, and there's a cafe there called the Commute, which holds a place in my heart because he sells my clothing, but he also does decent cake and he does a very good coffee.
And how do you find the Commute? Is it easy to find?
He's on the main street in Ilkley, and the name escapes me. I think it's Leeds Road actually in Ilkley. You can't miss him. Basically, it's a big black fascia on the shop. And then, depending what time of day it was, I'd probably call back in North Bar Social in Otley and have a beer on the way back. Maybe a soft drink, depending on how I was feeling. And then cruise back home. Clearly the weather would have to be sunny, and I'd probably with a couple of mates doing it.
Yeah, so you prefer... Do you prefer summer cycling? I mean, most people prefer summer
I don't think
cycling.
there's many people who say they prefer winter, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say summer.
And if you have to get... So we're sitting in November, there's, every so often there's ice on the roads now. If I get you to talk... Well, do you ever go out in the winter? And if you do, would you do that? Because
I
up
wouldn't do
Langbar
that.
in the winter sounds horrible, so...
It could be a bit grim. I'd probably go flat and go out Tadcaster, round up to Thorpe Arch, Wetherby, and keep
Fairly York and all that sort of stuff.
and keep it flat. So you're not dealing with so much. Well, you probably would get a headwind, but you're probably dealing with some. Rather than having to battle against a hill and a headwind, you're just going on the flat.
A last question from me. So, classic day out. Some of the people I've asked basically say they like it on their own. They like to have the thoughts to themselves. You sort of get the rhythm going, and all sorts of interesting ideas pop into their heads. Some are into a couple of mates, but no more, and some like the great big, the peloton. Everybody's steaming away at 20 odd miles an hour and going gangbusters. Have you got a preference?
I think it depends on state of mind, really. I think I'd probably go. Probably fly solo if I had something to think about and blow off some steam. And then if I wanted a bit more of a social, I'd get a few mates. I do a few rides on club rides and a few networking rides. So it's I think it's ride by occasion rather than kind of a preferred route.
Okay, magic. Sam, thanks very much.
Cheers.